SunPower, of course, has a history in concentrators. We started out as a concentrator company, abandoned that approach in 2000. This is the first proposed site layout that we went to the Planning Commission with. Notice that there's this little green blob there that says Core GQR Area. Okay? That stands for Giant King Rat. Okay? So it turns out that when we moved in there were already residents. You have to understand that there's all various communities coming to all these planning meetings with their concerns. So we had to pull the array back, but over the time came to see their point of view and begin to work together in a constructive way.
Each debate is going to give the speakers 5 minutes apiece to raise their points, followed by 2 minutes each for rebuttal. And I think Barry took a swing at Travis, so I'm pretty sure we're going to have an exciting panel today.
We need a national set of incentives, not a patchwork of 50 states.
There's a fundamental design problem with feed-in tariffs, and it's where policymakers set the price for something. Policymakers are not very good at setting prices for things. It's a problem.
The economics are pretty basic. I'll say it in 2 words. Net f***ing metering.
That's 3 words.
I'm Australian.
It's still 3 words.
We set up a company at Sungevity to go after retail residential electricity values, because that's what we get when we stick a solar system on a homeowner's roof.
You want to put a kid next to 600 volts DC arc welder? Have at it. Yep.
The U.S. matters now a little bit. I mean, we've seen the U.S. market share of global demand has actually been pretty steady. Despite a lot of growth in the U.S., we've also seen a lot of growth globally. And so it's ranged from about 5 to 6% since 2005.
We're seeing more and more movement in this direction towards a vertically integrated, technically speaking, a partially vertically integrated manufacturing facility which does wafer, cell, and module production in close proximity to each other.
One thing not to be overlooked is microinverter technology is fairly new out there, and to look at 6, 9, or 12 months of data.
We need to finally get a stable policy.